Alright, hey everybody, Hrph here. Welcome to another episode of our Ark Survival Ascended cluster series. Today I'm attempting to transfer to Ragnarok. So we are at the Green Obelisk on Astraeos. I've uploaded my Duralius Chibi. No, I don't want it in tribute though. I want it over here. Did that work? Did that work? Transmitter. Let's go back to the inventory. Okay, so he is in the transmitter, and we have, I guess, 24 hours to get him. So I'm going to see if I can transfer here. Select Ragnarok. Join. Oh, it's going to work. I tried doing this a couple of times, and I guess I just didn't have the map name correct or something. So I'm brand new to... I mean, I've played Ragnarok on Evolved, but I haven't touched it. I haven't watched a video on, you know, the new Ragnarok Ascended. So this'll be an adventure. So I'm going to select... where do I have the right character? What's so I kind of remember the Blue Obelisk was relatively safe, and it was near this, I think it's this spawn point. Honestly, I have no idea if the spawn points have changed. I don't want to create a new survivor, so I guess spawn survivor means we have transferred ourselves. And that's a seagull. Last death? I have never died here. Where am I? I'm nowhere near the Blue Obelisk? What is this? Well, I guess I don't know where the heck we are. Alright, well, if we can't recover Duralius, then we can't. What was that creature over there? Is that bad? Oh. They're, crap, are we down at the desert? We are, aren't we? All right. Geez, I don't think I could be any further away from the spot I wanted to be at. Well, most likely we're going to die pretty soon. And I will try to spawn where I want to spawn. Oh, crap. Alright, well, I guess we're going to have to craft us a raft. Yeah, I think we are at the... we're at the very south. The very south end. Alright, I'm going to work on gathering wood. There's no way to get leather yet. Or hide. Yeah, that's the green ob. So we're going to have to go like... I don't want to go through the swamp. I'm assuming the biomes are all in the same spot. All right, I'm going to work on, well, I don't know what I'm going to work on. We got to gather some, got to find a couple of rocks here. Any of these rocks? Harvest 1,000. What are these? Apparently they've changed and added, like a skill tree or something. If I do this button... Yeah, there's some kind of skill tree. I don't understand this at all, but I guess we'll figure it out as we go. Need some wood. guess I have all these engrams unlocked already, so. Yeah, I was hoping to start near the Blue Obelisk, because as I recall, there were some boxes and stuff there, and you could at least get, you know, metal tools, like, right away. Sometimes you could get weapons or bows or crossbows. But we're going to do it the hard way, I guess. All right, I'll bring you guys back. I'm going to try to just make some stone tools and gather what I can to try to craft us a raft so we can get mobile. All right, so there's a Carno up here, and I have 2 or 3 trikes down here that I'm hoping get this guy's attention, and then I come over here and hide behind the trikes. And the trikes fight him, and then I get... There we go. Hopefully he takes damage, and I get... Alright, yeah, he's... Take him down. I just want to hide. This could be my raft. Oh, and down he goes. Thank you, folks. I much appreciate it. Oh, yeah. I think we got enough hide right there. Where's the raft? Where's the raft? Where's the raft? There it is. So I have hide, I just need wood and fiber. Okay. Alright, I'm going to get this crafted. We'll be right back. Alright, so I've got the raft crafted here. We had 32 hide left over. Not enough to make a forge, but I was able to make a mortar and pestle here, and I'm just waiting for this meat from the Carno to expire. We have some, you know, berries, so we can make a handful of narcotics, maybe 9 or 10 by the time we get there. But, yeah, I'm going to try to, you know, the green orb is good, but, I mean, the green orb it's pretty dangerous down here. So, there's no way I'll be able to survive getting to that, I'm fairly certain. I don't have enough hide to make a bed, so we're going to have to, like, look for dodos and other things along the way on the beach here. Hopefully we can find some resources and, yeah, get ourselves built up a little bit. So I'm just going to follow the coast here, and I'll bring you back if anything interesting happens. All right. So I was able to bola and kill a moss chops and a pteranodon. So that gave me enough... Whoa, music. Gave me enough to craft a forge. Why can't I place that there? There we go. Nice. Not that I have any metal yet, but, I mean, we get 11 pieces. But now I can at least collect it, and that'll be enough to get us a smithy and some metal tools. And right after we craft that, I'm sure we will find crates with metal tools. So, Murphy's Law. Alright, I'm still working on kind of building up our raft here. I need to make a bed and a couple of other things, so I'll bring you guys back with progress. Needed a little bit more hide to craft a pike after crafting the crossbow. So let's see if we got a few more ingots going. I've just been grabbing river rock. There's a little tidal pool sort of in this area behind us, and where's the pike? What do I need? Oh, I didn't put the hide in there. Oh, we need one more ingot. So I'll throw the hide in here. Grab the ingot. Throw that in here. Craft us a pike. Alright. Let's grab that out of here. Stick it over here. You know what I'll do is I'll put these in the last slot, and we can use them as throwables, I suppose, until... So yeah, I've just been grabbing river rock out of this little pool here. It's relatively safe. And I think at this point, you know, we've got a bed, we've got a smithy, we've got all of our stuff. So I'm just going to start proceeding up to the Blue Obelisk and see if we can't get Duralius back. Alright, so we're making our way. This is where I spawned in single player very briefly. That is where, you know, that's close to the Blue Ob. So we're getting there. Yeah, I just saw a Dinotherium over here on the beach. He's behind those rocks. Let me... Friggin' jerks are here. Yeah, there he is. There's a couple of them. Oh, hello, Mr. Megalodon. So, hopefully, I don't manage to find a lead Sictus here. That would be very bad. What is that music? It scares the crap out of me. Oh, crap. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I might be stuck in here. Oh, this is cool. This whole area is different. I can't tell what color that is because of my crappy graphics. But we need to be heading this way, north, so... I guess that's probably the Blue Obelisk, but yeah, I don't know. Well, either way, I'm just going to make my way around here. We're going to map stuff. Looks like we have some a castle to explore over there. That looks new. Was something else I saw? Okay, I don't see it now. I think it's... But anyway, alright, well, we're still going. So, there's a snake right there. He's not attacking any of these things? There's a Sarker right there. He's not attacking any of these things? Are you guys all friends? Okay, here's the lighthouse looking thing. This is the thing I saw before. I had to make my way back out of the swamp. There was no way to progress up the coast from there. So that's neat. We'll have to explore that at some point. But for now, yeah, I think I just want to try to make it up to the obelisk there. And I don't think I can go that way. Like, I think I have to go all the way around whatever this island is and opening myself up to danger here. Hopefully we don't sink. We won't lose anything. Except the raft. I mean, we don't, you know. I don't have much, so nothing's irreplaceable. Oh, I mean, they've really redesigned this entire swamp side of the map. I mean, this... I had to go all the way around this. That was huge. That took forever. I'm nervous if we're going to make it across here. I'm going to go for it, but it's not super far. And we can take a few hits from a lead Sictus, but only one or two from an alpha lead Sictus. Maybe only one. The second one will send us to the bottom. Alright, maybe we're okay. And I still haven't seen anything attacking anything. So the, I don't know if the AI is busted or what. What doesn't attack a Phiomia? Everything does, even Dillos. Well, this area seems roughly the same. I recall this from Evolved. At least this little island here. I had set up a base here before in Survival Evolved, so that's at least familiar. It's kind of the only thing so far that's familiar. Well, alright, here we are. Really, mostly uneventful. We'll check into these boxes a little bit. I want to see if we can actually pull our Chibi out of here. I was slightly nervous that we might have Dinotheriums here. Inventory. Hey. We get him? Yes. Welcome back, Duralius. Yeah, I feel like, when you're in that in-between, he's uploaded away from Astraeos, and Astraeos has saved, and I've since shut it down. And he's not yet pulled out of the obelisk, so I think if I was to turn off, the RAG server, or if it were to crash, we might most likely lose him. So it's good that we got him back. We getting anything from this? Yeah, Pike's sword. Get some extra gear. Maybe we get some arrows. I don't care about the shields in the least. Oh, it's getting so janky. I've got to restart the server here. Machine I'm running on only has 16 gigs of RAM. So when I run two maps like that to transfer, they only pull 5 or 6 gigs of RAM, where they would normally grab 10 or 11. So right now, Ragnarok is running with I think it's just under 5 gigs. So I need to restart and let it take the full amount so it'll be a little smoother for me. Alright, so I've spent some time here running around the Blue Obelisk, and back in Evolved, there were a few metal nodes here, but I don't see a single one here in Ascended. So I've just been collecting some of there are some river rocks around, like over there. We're getting a little tiny bit. I also went ahead and just made us a bed here, just a little hut, kind of a 2x2. And I think what I'm going to do now is concentrate on... let me go this way. Is concentrate on a couple of these. And I kind of want to do this center tree first, because this is related to, I think, health regeneration. So if I go back over here, yeah, so hot-blooded is kind of where, let's see. Wait, what is that? Hot-blooded? Yeah, required to unlock. We need a skill point for that. So I am close to doing woodland worker here, and we need the wood anyway. So I'm just going to whack down some trees, and we will. I'll bring it back when we earn this point. Oh, get it. Okay, that was quick. Stacking mod doesn't hurt when you're collecting wood. Alright, let's see what that actually... Wrong button. Come on, man. So... Yeah, we completed this. I half expected some of these to reset, but... maybe it won't. So if I click on hot-blooded... Can I unlock this? How does this even work? Hold X to unlock. Did I not do it long enough? Not enough skill points? It says 1. I need skill points to... 1 skill point to unlock? How does this even work? Okay. Alright, that was 1,000 thatch. I have got to hit the wrong button every time it's required. Craft 10 wood structures. What can we craft 10 of that would be useful? Crafting. What's like super cheap? Or better yet, what am I going to use? Yeah, we'll craft 10 wood ladders. Hopefully that counts. Oh yeah, it does. Okay. Alright, completed. Look at me not hitting the wrong button. Like I'm a pro. Alright, we have 3 skill points. So if I click on Hot Blooded, it says hold X to unlock. Okay. I don't know why it wouldn't let me do 1. Health regeneration is 300%. Nice. Alright, what is the next tree we could... Oh yeah, alright, so... Well... No, that's different. Where was the berries one? Did I lose that? Maybe... Was that this one? Well, yeah, I don't know what I want to do. I haven't researched this stuff at all. I figured that one was pretty easy, so we'd knock that out, and we did. So now we have good health regeneration, which will help in the environment, and it will help if we get damaged, because we don't really have very good armor. So the next thing for me is we got to get us a flyer. And there's nothing around here. There's a couple of trikes over there, and there was just small creatures, a couple of turtles. But what I want to do is head towards the bay and just get to the other side of the bay, or maybe down inside the bay. Holy cow, is this Viking Bay? Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, Viking Bay. Oh, it's completely different. There's a landmass out there. An island at least. That never used to be there. This whole entrance is completely different. Wow, they've changed this quite a bit. It looks like the castle up there. But yeah, that whole shoreline is completely different, revamped. Holy cow. Wow. Yeah, we need to start getting to some of these drops. There's a pteranodon. I do not have any crystal, so I have no spyglass. So I can't tell. I gotta run up to him. Alright, let go. Can I craft a bowl? I do have a bowl. Okay, just in case. What are you? Level 20. You're not worthy. What are you, bud? Wow. You're better, but still not better. Is it ever daylight in this game? Like ever? When I'm trying to do something? You thought. There we go. thought he was going to hit me. That's 3 in a row. Where are all the pteranodons? I'm waiting for this one to land so I can see what it is. Oh, he's gonna land. Wow, that was not worth the wait. I remember right, there was a cave back here, right? In the old Survival Evolved. I don't really want to get killed in here, but yeah, I was just wondering if there was crystal in here, but I don't see any. I don't want to get killed in here yet. Alright, I think I'm going to head back to the raft, and we'll check out the other side. There isn't much here, and what's here is very low level. I don't even know why I looked. Well, Dillas are attacking things now. There was an update a day or so ago. So at least things are attacking things. Alright, so we are just on these rocky shores now outside of, well, I don't really know where it is, right? The volcano, I guess, and the shore would be over here somewhere. So, but there are a ton. There's a ton of metal nodes out here. On these kind of rocky outcrops. So I'm just going to collect these. And I also need chitin and stuff. Even if we find a flyer, I need chitin for saddles and everything else. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this video here. You know, we've gotten a good start. Oh, here's some oil. Nice. And I think we'll pick up here next time, and we'll do the hunt for crystal. Maybe we'll head over towards the highlands. And once we get some crystal behind us, we can make a few dino balls, and we can start to tame some stuff here. So as always, guys, thank you so very much for watching. If you find yourself enjoying what we do, if you're pulling for Hrph, if you want to see us tame a few creatures here in Ragnarok, do throw us a like, a comment. Consider subscribing if you haven't, as all these things do help out a small channel. And as always, I look forward to seeing everybody in the next one.